There's a lot about destiny swapping, and I want you guys to understand that there are two forms of destiny swapping. You have the 3D lower vibrational form of destiny swapping, and that is somebody who in your friend group, you'll see them wanting to be like you, right? They might say it's like flattery, right? They might say, they might say like you might influence them, or and I want you guys to understand that there is a healthy form of someone looking up to you. Okay, there are healthy ways that one can look up to you and not actually want your life. And I'm only saying this because I don't want people to dismiss people that are influenced by them, because if you are the 1% of chosen ones, you are sent here to influence people, but not the people that want your life or want to do exactly what you are doing. And I'm speaking from experience. My spirit kept telling me, if people want to read cards, block them. They should not be over here watching you. And I didn't understand why. But now I understand why. So I'm starting to block. And that's only because the energy and the entities attached to us, it's just going to you're going to start to compare yourself to this person. You're going to start to, you get what I'm saying? So somebody just looking up to, okay, you got to go drive, I really, that go drive, like, I want to see how, like, I don't have that in me. Like, how can I get this go drive? That's different. But when they're and driven and trying to do the exact same thing that you do, that's where it gets real weird. Why are you even here? I don't watch no other readers. I don't even want to watch no other tarot readers, because I don't want to pick up anything that they're doing, anything that they're saying. I'm really authentic. Like, I really want to just be 100% me. You get what I'm saying? So I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying when I'm saying, like, be influencing a friend and somebody that wants to do what you do things, not do what you do, like, but they see that go and they're like, shit, I want that go too. That's a different bam. But then you got people who, they will literally mimic your everything. And that's where you got to really pay attention to, like, okay, wait a minute. It's a difference from you influencing one and now you just see them having a drive because you had a drive. But it's a difference when their drive is trying to drive the same car, the same color, the same as you. Now it's weird. Now you're weird. All right. And then you have a destiny swapping where you won't be in your calling or fully in your purpose yet, or you may have just stepped in your purpose, in your calling. And there's a spiritualist who does magic. And because they do magic, because they have a certain entity attached to them, that entity is now on an assignment to steal your gifts. The person that's coming into your life, they don't know. I hope y'all listening to what I'm saying. A lot of time, this is for this person. We're going to get to the third destiny swapping in a second, all right? But this person came into your life, in their minds, in their 3D mind, for them, they would tell somebody else, I just like them. Like, I just seen a lot of me in them. I just seen what they did, and I just felt like that was my calling too. I just felt like I'm supposed to do exactly what they're doing, and God sent me to watch them and do it too. That's a copycat spirit. God ain't about to send you to go watch somebody else to go do what they do. Everything I learned from the Most High God. I ain't never took a tarot class. I ain't never read a book. I ain't never went to a shaman. I don't study astrology, and when somebody sends me videos of somebody else's knowledge, I tell them off back, stop listening to other people. If you want to really get into your divine energy, if you want to really receive divine gifts, and you want to really raise your vibrations to another frequency, you ain't going to do it listening to other people, because whatever entities and energies that they have attached to them, they're putting it into you. You got to completely unplug from this 3D world. So I don't want to lose track. So the second is the one that come into your life because in their mind's eye, they were taught that we're supposed to do what we see somebody else do, because that's what society teaches us, right? When you go to school, you're literally taught exactly book by book. They tell you what to do with somebody else do, and then now you're in that position and now you work in that field. That's not how it works in the spiritual realm. What God journeyed you through life, That is what you're supposed to be teaching other people, not what you're learning and reading through a book or from somebody else. Everything that I preach and teach is literally from experience. Literally, even this destiny swapping and the levels of destiny swapping, I experienced them all. Okay? So what this person would do is 9 times out of 10, you would see them, let's say you're a content creator. They're going to create a content. They're going to come around you. They're going to befriend you. They're going to suck up as much information as the demon that's on them feel that they need from you. Once they feel like they got all of whatever they can from you, it's going to be a weird falling out. They're going to either start acting funny, acting different. The demon's going to start having to move different because they got what they needed from you. They're not seeing it like this, though. In their mind's eye, the demon then probably created some illusion that you're acting funny towards them. You get what I'm trying to say? Boom. So now, in their mind's eye, oh, you was acting funny, you was doing this. So to create in their mind, oh, I got to do this. You're not doing it right. You're not really healed. Let me go step in your power. But they're not seeing it like that. But that's what it is. In their mind, let me step in your power and do what you do because you're not doing it right and I can do it better than you. It's all ego. It's all ego. And a lot of times, those people, because they don't have the true gifts, the social media pushes out people that they know don't have true gifts, that they know is not going to really change this energy, change the collective energy and so forth. So their ego is going to get pushed out anymore because the person that they stole from is probably stuck at like 100, 200 views while they in the thousands and millions. So that demon on them, because this world is ran by demons, it's feeding their ego and having them thinking, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then they're going to probably start doing magic on you. They're going to start, it gets deep. That's that third demon. That's the second demon. And then, well, it's a lot more destiny swappers. Oh my God, I was going to talk about the silent destiny swappers, but then God just gave me a download about, he said, we also got to talk about the man or the woman in your life coming in a destiny swap. We also got to talk God. Oh shit. Okay. So wait, I'm going to try to get all of this in before this end. The last two destiny swappers. So you got the destiny swapper. This destiny swapper ain't going to never get close to you. This is somebody who feels like they a high ranking level guru, who do black magic, who play in black magic, who has a lot of entity attachments to them. If you played in dark magic, step away from it. Please raise your vibrations. Please get them demons off of you. All right. But this is the type of person where they're going to be the silent destiny swapper, right? They sitting back watching you, and they know that they ain't shit. Excuse my language. They so far, they so deep into it, they got the demons on them so much, they feel like their calling is to do black magic on people. Some people in this world feel like, yeah, my calling is to do black magic on people. So they sitting up, and the demons on them, while you, whatever it is you doing, it could be at your workspace. It could be you a content creator. It could be wherever. That demon is silently stealing and siphoning your energy in the cut, and you don't know where it's coming from because they ain't never came into, like, fully into your energetic field. They were the silent destiny swappers. And then you got the destiny swappers that come into your life like they want you. They come into your life like they want to date you, like they want to protect you, like they are here for you, like they want to build with you. And it's going to look like it at the beginning because the demons they got on them, yeah, they know how to play these illusions real well. This is what you call 9 times out of 10 the narcissist. I'm getting downloads so my nose is itching like crazy, okay? But these are the narcissists, okay? And they going to come into your life whining and dining you and da-da-da-da-da. But the whole time, as soon as they get attached to your essence, your aura, you depleting. You no longer doing yourself up no more. You no longer getting pretty no more. Your aura is going down. Your essence is going down. You stripped away from your friends. You stripped away from your family. You're not even yourself no more. And sometimes people don't realize it until they are completely not themselves no more. If you don't stay close to God and purify your heart. There's levels to this destiny swapping. And these people's lives, we're going to talk in the next video, what will happen if you allow them to get in and successfully destiny swap. Oh, baby, it gets real.